What's up, everybody? So a lot of interest on my new standing casting deck and the way I mounted the seat, the battery box, and a few other things. So first I'd like to show you my casting deck. And it comes on and off super easy. Literally, it's not even bolted down. I used it all day. Little warping, but I expect that because it's plastic. But it's super strong, so no big deal there. This right here is what I bought. I bought a Costco Signature 6-foot fold in half table from Lowe's. It was $39. Now the measurements says 30 by 36. It's really close to 29. And actually here's the actual measurements there, and it is 29.3. So with that said, 29.3 fits between the rails of the Colorado pontoon pretty freaking well. So back to there, let me flip this guy over and show you exactly what I did. Obviously, looking here, you're seeing half a table. So with that, you have to unscrew. There's screws here, so you have 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6. Unscrew those and pull the framework out. You're going to drill out this guy. That comes off. You're going to cut this guy anywhere you really please, to be honest with you. You'll actually take all that off first, make your cuts on your board, then put it back. So the only part you're going to use is the legs and the crossover. You don't need any of this structure here. And let's bounce over to here to show you exactly what I did. First, I make the cut. Then I cut my metal framework and just, 2 screws, hold it in, and the legs go back. After I cut my framework, and if you're wondering how I cut my framework, I made a cardboard template. Cardboard template, made some cuts with a jigsaw, and then I did a test fit. So let's go back over to the boat, and let me see this real quick. Obviously, you need structure to stand on. So really simple. I took these out. These are installed upside down, so that way you can drop them and get access to it. Now, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 T's. You have 2 of the cross sections and 2 45s. I have none of this glued, so when I get a little bit more time, I'll take everything apart, but it should be really easy, guys. All I did was put these T's as closely together as I possibly could. Put these T's right on the edge of the bend. Measured between here and here, cut my pipe. Measured between here and here, cut my pipe. Obviously, this side mirrors this side perfectly. Then you measure between here and here, cut your pipe. What you do from here forward is up to you. You can build a trolling motor mount out of this, or I was using this today as a pole holder. I like the trolling motor back there. With this setup, with the battery bolted to the frame rail, and that's what I did here. I bolted the battery to the frame rail. I apologize, there's no light, but you can see there's a bolt here, a bolt here. I probably will put another bolt here and here just to keep it and prevent it from sliding, unloading and unloading. If you load it with the battery, it does slide a little bit with only 2 bolts in there. So with that said, battery box bolted to the frame rail. Seat post bolted to the frame rail. I ride with my seat almost all the way down. I'm the second adjustment up from the bottom. So it almost sits as low as it can, just one up from the bottom. That's it, guys. It's super simple. You need 4 T-fittings, 1 1/4 inch, about 6 foot of 1 1/4 inch pipe. The only reason I needed 6 foot is because I wanted to come up above the deck with this. And these little guys here, you know, cost me an inch and a half on each end. Other than that, I could have used 5 foot. So that's it in a quick rundown. You have, again, the table. You buy this table, this exact table, or you find a table similar to this that's about 29 inches wide, true measurements, because a lot of them say 30, but true measurements, if you look at the true measurement page, it says 29.3 or 29 or 29.7. That's it. So you're gonna use these legs. That supports a lot of weight. The cross sections here support a lot of weight. This guy supports a ton of weight. I stood on the edge almost all day and I had no fatigue. So that's a quick update on my floor. And if you'll hold this right here, bud. Got my son helping me today. So to put it back in, you grab this, and again, I don't have anything bolted down and I used it perfectly today. You just put it in, add a little bit of an angle, and it takes a little finesse to get it in because the battery box is bolted down. And you have the legs, so you're holding up the legs at the same time. Definitely, it's not a two-person job. It's just a little finesse with the legs on there because they drop down. And there we go. It fits perfectly within there. That fits perfect. The legs are tucked up. Yep, they're tucked up nice and high. I can't feel them. And that's it. So when everything's said and done, you can stand up there if you'll show that. That's all the dirt and stuff from the sand that I was up the lake today. And I stood up on it all day. Several times for 10, 15 minutes at a time. No fatigue, no issues. It's perfect. Yeah, it looks factory, it looks great, and it's $39, and you get 2 decks, 2 casting decks. You know, if this one lasts you a year, cut another one, throw it on, that one will last you another year. It's weatherproof, it's waterproof, it's slip resistant because it does have a little texture on top. It's just you know, it was just pure luck. That's the only reason I came across it. I didn't find this on anybody else's YouTube page or anywhere online. I was just looking for a lightweight, convenient deck. I was actually looking for a thick Lexan, which would not have been lightweight, but I was thinking a clear or opaque deck would be cool to kind of see down from. But I truly like this better. So let me know what you think, guys. Enjoy.